What is going on, guys? It is Jamil with MILMID Studios. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. I am coming down with a little bit of a cold, but I wanted to make a quick video just to show you guys the newest bit of kit that I purchased. This right here is a very large piece of kit. It's the Canon R3. As you guys know, I've been rocking with the Canon R3 on this channel for a long time, and it's been faithful. Through it all, it's been faithful. Attached to the Canon R3 is this super gigantic lens, but this is a special lens because this is a 24 to 105 f2.8. As you know, this is the third iteration of the 24 to 105. One is a variable aperture, the second is a f4 all the way through, and this newest version is 2.8 from 24 all the way to 105. This is a revolutionary lens on any system, and I was excited about getting it, but I would be lying if I told you it wasn't a hard decision to make. What it boiled down to for me were three lenses, ultimately two, but three lenses. The classic 24 to 70 f2.8, that's like the bread and butter of so many people's kits, stays on a lot of people's cameras. It's a good size lens and it does it all. The mid-range zoom, it's super versatile. The second lens I actually rented twice, and I recently did a video on it, the RF 28-70 f2. So it went back and forth between these guys, and I was kind of like, man, the f2, it's a heavy lens, it's a big lens, and I'm like, wait, hold on, this is massive. And look at my camera, like this is not a discrete camera either, the Canon R3. So to be complaining about the size and weight was kind of rich. However, I will say if you are working with this lens as an event lens or weddings or whatever the case may be, it can get heavy fast, especially if you have a flash on this thing. Like the more you rig this thing up, the heavier it gets, especially if you're doing like a lot of handheld stuff. So I don't know if I made the right decision yet. I haven't been able to really play around with this lens, take some photos and whatnot. I've been really busy with work. So I'm looking forward to some days off where I'm able to just go out and do some shooting. Speaking of which, I should have some POV content for you guys. I'll be working with Telesin on my next video, so stay tuned for that. So just, you know, quickly comparing to the 28 to 70, you get that f2 aperture, which is just awesome for portraits, awesome for photography. Really, the way that I see it, to break it down, is that that's a beautiful, the perfect photography lens almost, I would say. Let me know if you agree with me. And this is a hybrid lens. To be honest with you, I view this lens, the 24 to 105, as the spirit animal for my Canon R3. Let me explain. Both the lens and the body are so versatile in what you can do. The Canon R3 is an awesome hybrid camera. This lens is a very flexible lens. I truly believe that it was made for video work. There's that attachment that you can get and attach to this lens, and you can like literally, using the battery from your camera, power this motored zoom. So really cool feature for video shooters, but at the same time, some of the images that I've seen out of this lens, amazing for photography. The way that I see it, the Canon R3 has got to be one of the best hybrid cameras out today. It can do it all. And the technology and the features that Canon packed into this 24 to 105, it's a very versatile lens. I would say that this lens is the spirit animal for this camera. They're both very highly functional and highly versatile camera lens setup. Being someone who creates YouTube videos, having a lens that is versatile, able to give me great video and great photos was very important. One of the features that tilted me towards this lens over the 28 to 70 is that this lens has stabilization. So in conjunction with the in-body stabilization in the Canon R3, I expect to get some really good handheld video footage, whether it be for B-roll or if you're at a wedding or at an event, you should be able to get some really good video out of this. Also, a lot of people have been saying that if you have a camera with a battery grip, it balances a lot better than not. Like you can see the side profile. I think it looks great with the Canon R3. It's balanced really well. There's no doubt that it's a heavy lens and it's a long lens. That's probably one of the biggest cons about this setup, is that it's a big setup. But ultimately, all things considered, the utility of this lens and the features this lens has and the beautiful image out of this lens, for me, I think it's slightly outweighed the cons of the weight. We can deal with that. We can work out. We can get a strap. There are certain things that we can do to mitigate the I can't say the size, but the weight issue that comes with this lens. This isn't an in-depth review of this lens. I just wanted to kind of go over with you guys why I decided to go with this guy. The 24 to 70, great lens as well, and a smaller package. but I find that 70, I've always wanted to go a bit further than 70. So having that extra 105, I think, although it may seem like a small amount of zoom, it does make a difference, especially when it comes to compression and whatnot. So if you guys want to see some content with the Canon R3 and the 24 to 105 combo, video and photo, all that good stuff, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It helps the channel, and also visit www.milmidstudios.com. You can check out my photo books that are available for purchase on Amazon. I really appreciate your guys' support. Thank you so much for the continued support. Remember, the best gear is the gear you have, and the best photos are the ones you take. Don't forget to keep on shooting.